Hi guys, today we've got a Worcester Bosch fs30 CDI regular floor standing. This is coming up with a C6 fault, which is a fan fault. So we came out the other day, yesterday, did some diagnostics on this, and we traced the fault back to the actual fan itself. We're just going to run you through what we did the other day, and then we're going to fit the fan and carry out some more testing. 26.9 checks. Okay, we've got the heat exchanger exposed, we've got the fan exposed, we have a C6 fault on the front of the boiler. We're going to reset this and just see what happens. There we go. This fan run the other day, so we're expecting it to run again today. However, it's not getting a signal back to the PCB to say that the fan's actually running, and it's going out into a C6 fault. So we need to work out and determine whether this is a board fault and it's not supplying the right voltage to the fan, or if it's receiving the correct voltage but it's just not sending the correct signal back. So there we go. Fan starting. This will ramp up and then it's going to drop out on a C6 fault in a moment. There we go. So we're going to reset this boiler. We're going to disconnect the power supply to it. And this particular boiler, this is something to check because it changes throughout the range, the Worcester range. This particular model, it should be having 240 volts down the blue and the white. So if you take this off, you can get your terminals or your multimeter into there and take a reading, and that'll tell us whether we've got the correct voltage going to this fan. There we go. We've got 230 volts to that fan, so we've got the correct power going to it. That means there's an issue with the circuit board on this fan. The readings aren't going back to the circuit board, the main PCB, to say that it's working. So we're going to replace this fan now. It's quite simple on these. Bolt there, bolt at the back, disconnect the electrics, fan will lift off. So we've got our fan removed. There's our new genuine parts, Worcester Bosch fan. As you can see, the bearing plate in the old fan is falling apart as well. So it's always good to bring the bearing plate as well with you, just in case. Here's one we got earlier. Ta-da! So we'll fit that, fit the new fan. Just give you a little look inside there. You can see there's a seal there that needs replacing. That comes with your new fan. Put those back in, down onto the gas tube, put your plastic venturi back onto the new one, and we'll get it up and running. There we go, that's our new fan built up, ready to go back in. Bearing plate's been fitted inside there. You can just see it there. New seals on. Old seal's been removed. I'm ready to put this back together. There we go, new fan's in. Just tighten the last connection up. There we go. Reconnect the electrics. Reconnect the earth. Let's fire it up. Let's see what happens. Fan's running. There we go. We've got ignition. Right, we're moving forward with this boiler. Should be up and running now. So we're just going to fire this boiler up now in service mode. Set the high and low CO2. Make sure everything's okay. In this particular model, there's a little red cap inside here. You just put your tube onto that, and that's where you're taking your reading from. Not my favourite, if I'm honest with you. We'll put this into service mode. Here we go. We always do our maximum first. Use camera a bit closer. Readings are up to scale. What is going on in this boiler then? We're going to give it some adjustments. See what we can do with this. To a maximum. We can adjust down here. It's been messed with at some point. Sounds a bit ferocious. Okay. CO2 readings are miles out. Doesn't seem to be budging. Alright, we're going to do some further investigation. See what we find on this.